Yo. Yo. How's it going, guys? I'm gonna be continuing the 420 hardcore Nuzlocke. Not sure if it's live on YouTube yet. Oh, it says it is. I just can't see it. Hello? Thank you. Now I can add the thumbnail. We are right before Claire. I was thinking of, for some reason her name was Karen, but then I thought about it for 2 seconds and I was like, no, it's not Karen. But there actually is a Karen, right? She's in the Elite Four, I think. But just gonna get a couple levels. Not gonna do nothing crazy. And then we're gonna walk right up into the gym. Something new I did find out was that we can get a Dratini with extreme speed after we beat Claire, which could be cool. Either way, we can get one from the Dragon's Den back there. Pokemon SoulSilver. Yo, what's up, IDK? Hope you're having a good week, dude. How you doing? I think I just read one of your comments that, your most recent comment that said you got a bad IV Staryu. Unfortunately. Seems like they're always bad, man. It's not, I think it's just, you know, it's the game. Unless we breed them. I beat Chuck on a 50-50 roll with Specs Kadabra. Hey, nice. It was a roll to get a knockout with Kadabra. Either way, Chuck is kind of... He seems really easy, but like the dynamic punch evasion shenanigans and then the statusing is it's scary. Excuse me. Okay, I think we're almost good. We're probably good. That seems good. That seems good. That seems good. All right. Let's open up our team here. Open up the level caps. 9-day encounters. I think I'm in good encounters. Hey, good. Glad, dude. Oh wait, we have to do this. There we are. So Eradicate will probably be the safest way to beat Claire. We'll relearn Sword Stance. If we can get a Sword Stance off, you know, or two, we should be pretty good. And then we got Parasect, the Spore. This guy's gonna be in the box, but he is gonna be on the team for the Elite Four. And then these two can take a hit. I believe then we'll be bringing a Sack. And actually, I don't think Slugma is gonna be coming with. I think we'll actually have Machoke and a Sack. Machoke maybe could take a hit. This guy, you know, he's weak to everything. And let's open up Claire's team real quick so I don't forget. I got 5 badges, no Pidgey. Yeah, I didn't use Pidgey very much. I used it, what is this? Oh, this is Gold, Silver, and Crystal. They don't have a dragon, a Gyarados. Oh my god. Is this worse than Gyarados? I used Pidgeotto, I think maybe in the first run. I thought it was pretty cool to be able to use it. But yeah, there's better things. All right, I think we're good. Already poured the iced coffee. Let's go, freak. And level 41. Oh yeah. Okay, we actually have to focus on this for a second. So, level cap for Claire, 41. Level cap for the next elite port, for the next thing, 42. We have to travel from, let's go to our map here. We have to travel. It's a radio. Up to here. Yeah, I'm a little scared as well. Sword stance, spore shenanigans worked in the past. So, well, just sword stance. So I was going to try and do that, but my plan is to get to level 41. No, we're going to get to 40. Yes, we're going to get to just to level 40. And then we're going to head into the gym and clear out the trainers. And then we have a 2-level margin to get to the Elite 4. We also actually have to beat the Kimono Girls after Claire. Shit. But we'll have a Meg Cargo who's in the box. I don't know. Let's handle one thing at a time. I think we get to level 40 and then we walk into the gym. Get everybody to 40. Walk into the gym. Slugma's going to steal experience. So we're not going to try not to overlevel. Kingdra is going to be really hard without a switch in. Yeah. I'm not going to... Plan is just to eradicate them, I think. While we have this open, let's see. Is Buena on the radio? She is! What's up? Hello, it's Buena. Today's password is... Antidote. Alright. Let's go do that. Boom. Ow. Boom. I guess we can pick up some balls on the way. Basically, I've given a ton of Pokemon Thunderbolt TMs. Yeah, I mean, Thunderbolt would be nice for... I mean, it's just nice in general. I think last time you said somebody... Was it Chin Chow? Either way, I mean, all of those, the elemental 90, 95 base power moves are pretty freaking good. Let's see, did we win the lottery? Nope, that's cool. I didn't really care. That's what I say when I lose. Antidote. Freak. Antidote. I'm so happy you earned 1 point. I think it's the most points we've had. What do we get? Now we have 5. Prizes is protein. Thank you. I just gotta wait. Wait till you see what you're like, till you get to Clear Lighthouse. Yeah. I mean, there's so many things to think about, but it's just like, it's one thing at a time. All right, let's go pick up our balls while we're running some errands here. Oh yeah, I was gonna see, I wonder, I don't know. I mean, whatever, let's see. Oh wait, I forgot her mom gave us items. We have scarf on us. Muscle band, silk scarf. But yeah, we'll give a silk scarf to our rat. Let's see if we can Carbos our rat. In case he's not very fast. Okay, so maybe he's kind of fast. And we just got a protein. Let's see, does it work? Oh, all right. So maybe he didn't have very much attack. But now we're getting it up there. Big. First thing I'd say, I managed encounters really well. Yeah, good. Good job. That's important. Defense. Speed. Milk. I don't think we really need to use those. Yeah, I do like trying to get, you know, specific things and stuff. I've been enjoying doing that more the more we've done this. The first couple times I was like, let's see what we get. But we've gotten almost everything now. Although we did get Delibird for the first time. That was pretty cool. Stuff like that makes me happy. Probably play this stream in the back. Clear the lighthouse. Good luck, dude. You got this. Got some big fat balls. Nice. And let's see. I don't know what white or yellow are. I can't remember. One is moon. Level. Love, heavy. Well, we don't have that many fastballs either. I can't remember which one is that. So let's just pick one that we have a lot of. Yellow. My favorite color. All right. And take a quick fly on back. Yeah. And we're saving our encounter. Oh, berries, last thing. Ooh, yes. Fantastic. What is this? Another citrus? Nice. All right, let's plant some more. We have 6 citrus. Let's plant a citrus. Let's plant, I don't know, a lum. I kind of want to plant the chesto. And then let's plant super effective flying. Yo, what's up, Electabuzz? Hope you're having a good week, dude. How you doing? Yeah, it feels good. All right. Oh yeah, but we're saving the encounter that we can get in Tojo Falls, and the route's over there. If we over level, my internet is fucked. Can't watch. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Hopefully it starts working. So if we to deal with over leveling, we may just need to swap in and out guys, or like literally duplicates of a second Raticate. Let's just go Raticate and run away, I guess. Let's try Super Fang, actually. Super Fang again. Okay, and then Strength. Cool. Eradicate, we're not going to be the level hero, though. We'll go... I should put Bullet Seed in the first slot. Hot weather? Is that why your internet's fucked? Either way, it is summer. If you're in the northern hemisphere, right? It is hot here in Dallas. But I don't have to be outside for stuff. So when I do go outside, it's kind of like, yeah, this is kind of nice. But yeah, it's pretty hot. Then I come back inside, I'm like, thank God the AC. And we don't even have it very cold because it just costs money. So we kind of have it set higher than most people do, but it feels good. As long as it's cooler than outside. If we really want to get attack IV or EVs, yeah, EVs, we could go to where the Tangalas, Bellsprouts, Weeping Bells are, and 2 of those 3 are attack EV giving guys. In UK, no AC. Oh, really? What do you mean? It's really common for where people live to not have AC. Like, I've lived in a couple places where I've experienced, I think, 3 different kinds of AC. Where we have, you know, high quality built in, you got the thing on the wall. And then, you know, you just turn it on and off and you change the temperature. Actually, I guess I've experienced like 4 different things. Yeah. No, I know, Eric. I know it, but like, why not? Because there's also then just the ACs that you can put in a window. You just like put it in a window and plug it in, and it can cool down that room very well, but it could also cool down probably an entire like apartment a lot more than not having one of those. Did we get rid of surf on this? We did. And then I had an AC, like, if you've ever been, I don't know if hotels in the UK or other parts of the world have these ACs, but our first apartment had an AC. It was like an AC unit in a hotel in the US. They, like, almost every hotel I've been to has these air conditions where it's like this thing on the floor, and then it's basically like slightly upgraded from the one on the window. Oh, temperature never went this high. Oh, okay. Which brings me to the 4th AC I've experienced, which is the AC that my parents have in this like small cabin thing that they have, where there is no AC. It has heat though. It's like this heat you can turn on, this like, it's like some really shitty heat, so it's probably not actually good if it gets like super cold and you were to live there year round. But this guy has surf. But yeah, it can do heat but no AC. Extreme heat warning expanded. Oh damn. Yeah, that is warm. Keep the blinds shut. Keep the windows closed. Keep the doors closed. But that's still fucking hot. I think these guys give enough experience that we'll level and maybe get some attack. $37, $11.48. I mean, it's all subjective in terms of, I mean, it isn't, but it is in terms of like if you're used to it, kind of a thing. I mean, I don't even know what temperatures it really gets to in Texas because I don't really care, but it gets above 100 and stuff. UK built for this heat. Oh, Tangela and Lickitung both don't give attack. To me, once it's a certain heat, it's like, it's just hot. The same thing when we lived up north, and it was just like negative degrees. It's like, it's just cold. Yeah, I hate the heat. Well, not always, but like, not used to it. Brick household heat. Oh, that's, yeah. Reminds me of my college dorm. But that had AC, thankfully, but it would take a while for the temperature to get not hot or cold. I think it was always like kind of pretty cold in there. But I've always like done stuff outside to like, I don't know, so it makes me like some of the just the seasons and stuff. So like early mornings in the summer, pretty freaking nice. It's still hot, but you get a little bit cooler. And early in the morning, it's just like, it's like nice to do stuff outside. And if it's summertime, you know, you don't got school or whatever. And then winter, I guess there isn't really a super beneficial thing. I don't know. I kind of like the long dark days though. Also, Entei still hasn't confessed his or her love despite encountering me 5 times. He's what is it called? A temper? No, a sunder. Look at me. Got a big ass fan. Do you know if like you can buy those window AC things? I mean, they're probably sold out at this point if people are panicking because of the weather, which is pretty much how people respond every single time there's like a little bit of a weather change here. I'm sure it's like that in other parts of the world. People just freak the fuck out. Like when COVID happened, everybody bought everything. Still remember from last? Yeah, I'm trying to learn. You got money? Well, those window things, if you can, I mean, they're pretty nice. I've never installed one, but double edge, baby. 200, 300. I mean, it sounds worth it, even if it's a little bit. I don't know how much that is in USD, but I can't believe, I mean, I can believe it, because the World Cup's been held in hotter places than North America, but I kind of was feeling bad thinking about the World Cup being in Texas when I first found out, or like when it just started, because I'm like, man, it gets hot. But it's been held in like South America, and it's been held in Africa, right? Like places closer to the equator than here. But I think a lot of the stadiums can go indoor, outdoor. Like they can close the roofs and stuff, because they were at least some of them were like in the US are in NFL stadiums, I think. And then they have those roofs that like close shut. $400? Oh, that's more than I thought. To be honest, I would probably just suffer. But if you have money, I mean, 400, that's... I don't buy games that cost $20. I mean, I fix if we have a car maintenance type of a thing we need to fix. They tend to go somewhere. They're kind of expensive usually too. And we always take care of those problems. Bam. They've in Texas, I don't know how in all of the US, in like every state, how this works, but I'm from Illinois, which is like in the north. Texas is like in the south, kind of. It's really big, but some of it's pretty far south. I'm in like the northern part of it, but when there's like big weather things, like if it's extreme hot or extreme cold, you know, people have to turn on the heat more than usual or the air more than usual, which stresses like the power of the state basically. And Texas doesn't get power from outside of the state, I think, something like that. I'm not an expert, but so they would have rolling power outages where in extreme heat or extreme cold, they would turn off your power for a period of time. And not a great way to deal with extreme temperatures, but as long as the power's on, you know, you got something to do to tolerate whatever the temperatures are, even if you're not super comfortable, but, or you can, you know, if you're working from home, but turning off the power, man, that's wasn't cool. Also just found out a friend of mine for 2 years passed away due to cancer. Oh my God, I'm sorry, dude. At 22? That's really sad, dude. I'm sorry. Cheap ones ain't worth it. Yeah. I mean, if it's not gonna work, yeah. And it sucks. All right, we're just going to kill tentacles. Last night we had power out. Power cut because of heat? Oh, so that's the same type of thing, like rolling power outages? Or because of other things with the heat caused the power to go out? Up north, oh yeah, up north, it would get extreme cold. It would never get extreme heat, but it would get very cold. And thankfully there was never like power outage type stuff we had to do, or that they did. But the power would go out because of storms a lot. But I lived in a more rural area than I do now. So like winds and tornado weather. There was never like a tornado in our area that like destroyed the whole town or nothing, but the winds and stuff would still damage stuff. All right. let's go. Oh, never mind. Can't fly. I swear, we were able to fly, like, after we passed this point. But for some reason, we can't fly when we're, like, right down here. Do you do to pass time during a power cut? Handheld? You got your Game Boy? Your DS? Your Switch? I'd keep in mind, power can be cut, charge those babies up, and then when the power goes out, then you use them. If power's on, you charge them up. But if power goes out, that's the time to use those. You gotta ration it. Also keep your phone charged or whatever too. Like because of the storms growing up, I would always get in the habit of charging everything if it is storming, which I would still do here in Texas, but the power just doesn't go out. No matter like how bad the storms usually. I was gonna bring with a sack. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was just gonna let them get the experience and not bring the slugma. So I wanted to have more guys to actually fucking kill stuff. I guess we didn't get this guy to max level. We could we could go kill those same things we were just killing. All right, I guess we'll go do that real quick. Get this guy to 40. Yeah. Shh, do we have to? No, we'll bring him. We'll just give him the experience share. We'll give him the experience share, and we'll bring with also board games. But if you don't have board games, you don't have board games. At least if you have a phone, like you probably have stuff to do on there, or handheld console, Nintendo type thing. Yeah, I think we give him a choke experience share. All right, Machoke, take the experience share. Let's unlearn strength. And learn sword stance. What's up, the Zero? Hope you're having a good week, dude. How you doing? We are trying not to crap our pants because we're about to fight Claire. But we're gonna start with the trainers before. Everybody's pretty well leveled. Move mechanic, perfect. So we're gonna get a good feel, hopefully. Sword stance. Yep. Yep. All right. Oh, and the Dragonairs, they can't learn fire moves, right? Not that, I mean, I know I can look up what the gym leaders will have, but let's see. Dragonair. Can this guy learn fire? Oh, it can learn Fire Blast and Flamethrower. All right, well, maybe we shouldn't lead our Parasect then. And maybe we lead Azumarill instead. Or we lead Togetic. Give them Chili. Chili reception? No. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think we maybe teach this Protect. No, we probably don't do Protect. I'm playing Smargd. I don't know what Smargd is. I am freaking scared of these trainers because I don't know what they have. And I don't really want to look up every single trainer we fight. It just feels stupid. Let's give this guy... My Turtok is king? What is smart? We have 5 nuggets? Holy crap, in a big shroom? Alright, Quick Claw is probably best. This guy, I think we give him a Citrus Berry. Or Shell Bell. Nah, let's just give it a Citrus Berry to start. Mega Staraptor is good. Is it the same in singles? I have not used it, and I think I've only seen one, and I had something that outsped it. But I think it's pretty good. Oh, okay. Smargd is the Emerald, Pokemon Emerald German. All right. Who is Turtok? I think it's pretty good though. Either way, I think even if like people say it's bad or it's like not being used a whole lot, I think it's got what it needs to be, you know, a fun Pokemon that can do something, even if it's not going to be like the most popular one, if that makes sense. Silk Scarf, Citrus Berry, Quick Claw, Experience Share. I don't want to teach Protect to things. Let's just pay attention to what the trainers have. Turtok is Blastoise? Oh, sick, dude. How'd you get a Blastoise? I think when I use Mega Staraptor, the first thing that comes to my head, and it's not like, I don't think it's actually an issue, but I'm gonna want to have like close combat, obviously. Brave Bird. I'm gonna want to have Roost and U-Turn, but does he get knockoff still? You lose your normal typing, so, and it was usually the worst of the two, flying and normal, so what, like Quick Attack, Double Edge? Nah, you don't need those. But knockoff, like, are you going to be torn between moves in singles? In my head, that's what comes to mind. But I think that probably won't really be too big of an issue. Probably just run Stabs, Roost, and U-Turn. No knockoff. All right. First dude. There isn't as much Intimidate, at least that I've been seeing in singles. No Landorus, and that's pretty much it. What's his name? Crocodile. I used him recently, but true. Yes, I do know. Your first battle against dragons. All right, what do you got? Okay. I think we go for the spore. We are slower than them. Okay. They're a decent amount. They do have shed skin. Okay. But we could take a crit. They hit 2 Dragon Rush. Okay. All right, we are dead to a crit. Okay. Then we could do a Azumarill. And we just double edge. Okay. It's good. We have a Citrus, Seadra, double, yeah, this guy has good defense, but I'm a double edge just in case they potion. Okay, nice crit. I got in PK Hex. What's PK Hex? All right, so we kind of used everybody there. And we used a Citrus Berry, and we would have died if we didn't. Oh yeah, Moo Moo Milks are like super efficient. Yeah. We'll milk Azumarill. We'll super potion. Parasect. Yeah, that's why close combat plus roost seems awesome. Because you can get tanky. And then, you know, recovery with roost. And then Brave Bird is just fantastic. Pokemon Core Series. Save editor? What do you do with it? Well, let's see how this goes. If it's a Dragonair, I don't know. Do we just switch? Dratini. I'm gonna go for a Slash. Quick Claw, nice. Easy. Nice job, Parasect. Dragonair. Does he have a fire move? Claire's guys don't have fire moves. Oh my god. Alright, because we could literally just lose our guy here. Blackthorn Gym. Therapy. Doing a little bit of bullshit. Looking up what guys have. Alright. I'm just looking to see if I see a fire move. No fire moves. No fire moves. This one only has Dragon Rage too. So I think we just slash. 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 Haha. You beast, Parasect. Alright, milk 'em. Oh, I never gave Azumarill another Citrus. Let's do that. Oh, and Machoke's getting experience, right? Yeah, he's XP, sure. All right. Okay. Hello. I think this is the Horsey Cedric guy, and those guys don't have attacks besides Twister. Bullet Seed. And they went for Hydro Pump. Perfect. Two-hit Bullet Seed. Is that stronger than Slash? It's 15 with Stab, 30. Well, no, it's 15 for one hit, 30 for two hits, 60. So it's still weaker than Slash if we don't get 3 hits. But 3 hits is average. Yeah. And Parasec's hella average. Yeah. Nice. Muscle. Just what I expected. That's right. Oh, shit. Didn't see him. Alright. You are Monosedra. I'll just spore them. It's easier when they're sleeping. They are defenseless. Okay. Dragonair. And we're done. And the Dragonair has Dragon Rage. What's up, dude? How did the lighthouse go? Slash? Flash. Great work. Boom, baby. And that's it. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's go heal. And we could level Raticate one more time if we want. Mom, I found some useful items. Thank you. What'd you get, Mom? Hello? Colbur berries. Those are pretty good. That was it? Alright. Thanks, Mom. EV training Farfetch because I need a flyer that isn't low leveled. So I don't have only 5 slots in battle. Yeah. I kept, and I still am, I just keep boxing the HM guys when I'm not using them, which just makes everything take more time and be really annoying. But if you have a good flyer guy, I mean, it is just super convenient. And honestly, like, it's not a bad move in a playthrough, I don't think. I think there's much worse moves. I think we lead this with the Quick Claw. Double Citrus Berry. Do we do double it? I mean, are we gonna fucking die? If we double edge, I mean, we should probably just put a citrus berry on this, right? Yeah, I think we put a citrus berry on this instead. We're just going all in. We're just gonna Swords Dance and sweep. What could go wrong? Nice G. Have a German team? Hey. All right, let's double check. What is Claire's Gyarados? Yeah, we get a nice couple turn sleep. We're super fine. Not concerned. I overthought it last time, but it's very simple. Sword stance and win. I don't know why, but it's so hard for me to think, like, when this thing changes directions that I need to move. Like, I need to go down, then I need to go up. You know? All right, Claire. Electabuzz. Elevates. Oh, that's his name. Electek. That's cool. Well, we got this. We go +6 if we can. We'll slow down. Let's pay attention. What's up, Claire? Kickley. Is that Hitmonlee? All right. Get a quick spore. Quick Claw activates. Nice. Why not pre-status Raticate? Well, he is not a Guts Raticate. All right, get our swords out. 1. Okay, they're awake. Okay. Dragon Pulse, Twister, Dragon Rage, Bite. Oh no, you're good, dude. I think we dance. Okay. We're gonna run out of HP. All right. That's not good. Let's see. Let's open a calculator. Diamond and Pearl. Raticate. To Dragonair. Blank set, level 100. Maybe we should set it to 40. I'll go 40. They'll go... What are they? Oh, they're 38. Okay. 38. I'm 40. +4 crunch. Ooh. What is our attack stat? Let's see. $79. Okay. So it's not even 82, which is what it would be if we had no EVs and 31 IVs. Okay. To be honest, I still think we crunch. Please kill. Did we even kill 2 Dragonairs? Let's go. Should have been strength? Shh. Maybe. Kingdra. See ya. Raticate, you're the fucking bomb, man. Great work, Raticate. All right, and then 38 Dragonair. They're both 38. One of them has Fire Blast. One of them has Aqua Tail. Let me do a Zoom roll. Pretty sure we don't kill stuff with double edge, or without double edge, so. Especially with our attack stat there. I was spamming A. My bad. Oh. All right, cool. Goodbye, Renegade. Dude, we just did a ton with that waterfall. All right. I won't concede this. I might have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. Probably not. You're in charge. All right. See you, Claire. Shuckle, shuckle, shuckle. Pot. Trot. Mom. Hey, it's been a while. I think it's been like 5 minutes. I found a useful item while shopping. This is what I'm talking about. I want gifts. Chilean berries? Okay. Well, that's all right. Sacks are pretty obsolete in hardcore Nuzlocke because of rare candies. Well, you may or may not be using rare candies. That makes a difference, right? And you know, if you lose a guy, you get a safe switch into stuff, right? Raticate, you did amazing. You did absolutely wonderful. All right, now we have to head out back. And things can get hairy. I believe there's a Dragonair with a bunch of moves. Well, yeah, but if you... Like, I don't want to use rare candies, so... It's kind of nice to have a sack. Also to get a safe switch. I think our Zoomer will probably be pretty solid. We can bring the Weedle still as a sacrifice. Oh wait, we actually need a surfing guy. Well, we'll bring Krabby then. This guy have a good nature? Not really. Yep, I think we just make the progress. And you know, there's just more than one way to play the game, so to do the Nuzlocke. The rules vary quite a bit. Bellsprout sucks? Take that back. Bellsprout's awesome. If we didn't have Parasect and we didn't choose Bayleaf and we didn't get Gloom, actually I might use Bellsprout over Gloom. We get Sleep Powder, don't we? It's pretty good. And once you get Strength Sap in Gen 7 or whatever, it's pretty good. I think we go EXP share on Slugma now. Man, what's up, Zero? EXP share. No, yeah. I understand. I understood what you said. Citrus Berry on him. Quick Claw on him. And then we do... I think Citrus again. But I believe they have Thunder. Yeah, no, I got it. I get you. Well, okay, yeah. We do Citrus then. That is a wiki. Which is kind of like that if we have the right nature. And then this guy. No, you're good. I'm just trying to respond. Then this guy, let's give him the muscle bands. I can turn it on, yeah. I can turn this one on too. There we go. All right. Muscle Band, Citrus Berry, Wiki. Oh, I didn't even fix it. All right, we got to keep planting these citrus berries because we're using them. I do like that Double Edge kills things. Sword Stance Farfetch is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, what Sword Stance? Do you have Slash and Leak? Is Leak worth running? Because I don't think you could 100% get a crit chance. Either way, pretty cool still. Either way, I think. Oh, and then I just wanted to double check. The Dragon's Den. Dragon's Den. What we see. Standard surfing. We'll probably encounter a Magikarp, but we might encounter a Dratini. But I want to get a Dratini by trading if we can. We can get it as a gift guy with extreme speed or something. Thanks to the power of steroids. Good. Yeah, steroids tend to do things. I've heard. I was accused of taking steroids when in high school, I think. Maybe in college too. Mega Dragalge got Regenerator. It's good for singles, right? I think so. Actually, I want to use him next. I think Mega Dragalge will be pretty fun. Fun fact, it does only have the same HP stat as Beedrill though. So it is going to be fucking hard to kill, but it's like its HP is not good, which is good. So for like it being kind of balanced, but it's going to be a beast still. I'm excited to use it to just try and pivot. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it with. I actually don't even have anything built for the team, but I want to use it to pit with like with flip turn and I don't know, just try and get in some fun guys. I mean, it'll be nice too, because it'll without like anything special, it'll be able to check some walls that you'd usually be kind of annoying. So like it can pivot into other things and then just pivot out. I'm on drugs? I'm not on drugs. No, I'm not on steroids. I haven't taken steroids. I would pass a drug test. Actually, AV Mola is better from Turner. Let's see. All right, they do have thunder. I think we can. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Yeah, like what's the big deal? It did. Took us down to 81. Oh, damn, that was really close. All right. Waterfall? Nice. Alcohol is my drug. I guess that does count, right? Mom, again. Farfetch on the other hand has taken some drugs. I did give Raticate some drugs before it died. Found some useful items, and I haven't read this whole thing. That's the going to take it to you. Stop by the nearest Pokemon. Alright, she just says the same thing over and over, I think. So Raticate died, like, pretty happy. It actually was, you know, Raticate kind of to itself, you know, type of thing. Alright. Let's see, which of these berries do the thing? You killed the rat? No, the rat kind of, itself. Kind of did that to itself. It slipped and slided itself, if you know what I'm saying. So iPapa will work. It's a half. Oh, it's only an 1/8 heal when at half max HP. That's fine. It's better than Orin, right? Orin is 10. 1/8 would be more than 13. Radicarl is goated. We're gonna get another Raticate. I don't think I'm gonna EV train it, but actually maybe I don't know if we could do it like crazy fast. We'll just probably level in areas that give it the EVs we want. Yeah, let's just knock out these trainers. Ah, shoot. We need Whirlpool. Don't we? That makes sense. That's where you get all the drugs. You can, David. Somebody asked nicely, so I turned the camera on. But you could request to turn it off. There is still the Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you can request to turn the camera on or off. And you're a mod, so do you get free channel points? I'm sorry. I thought about you before I turned it on. I thought David wouldn't approve of this, but all right. Instead of getting a Special Dratini, we're getting a level 7 Dratini. You enjoy the camera on? Well, if you're on Twitch, you could turn it off if you wanted. If you wanted. It's just 1,000 channel points. Turn off cam. I mean, David redeemed the points. The camera's got to go off. Cam's off. I don't make the rules. All right, we could what ball would look cool for our slithery winged eared fellow? Too lazy to get a Twitch? I get that. Psychic Fangs, it is affected by Tough Claws. Makes contact. Turn on cam? Oh shoot, we got to turn the cam back on. I don't make the rules. It was redeemed. We got to turn it back on. Oh, Electabuzz was happy it was off. Let's see. Tough Claws is a weird ability. I mean, it's just if it makes contact. I think it makes contact, so it would be boosted. Psychic Fangs does make contact. So yeah, for Lycanroc, whatever that one is, orange. I know. It's tough. I think we'll just do lure ball. Wait, no, we're not fishing. Level ball? Fastball? It's a big decision. Friend ball. None of these scream Dragonair to me. Fastball, I think, looks the coolest. Okay. All right. Level ball. Guy looks like a Carpador. Which Pokemon is that in German? What the frick? That one should have actually been pretty good. Okay. Mega Salamence or Mega Metagross? I don't remember if I already asked. I mean, to be honest, I don't love the design of either of them. Like the sprites. If I were to pick what Mega Metagross looks like or normal Metagross, I think normal Metagross kind of looks cooler. I get the other one looks cooler, like stronger type thing. And then Mega Salamence, it's cool, but he looks like a Frisbee. I look like a Magikarp. Yeah, I see it. And then also Mega Salamence has never been OU really. It just gets banned. Did Metagross get banned too? But I gotta go with Metagross either way. I like Metagross more than Salamence. There's Lure Ball. What the fuck? Agility or Bullet Punch? Probably Bullet Punch. I think Bullet Punch is a cool move. Although when I use it on Pokemon that aren't Scizor, I'm always disappointed. Hitmontop doesn't disappoint. But I used a Metang with Bullet Punch and it didn't KO anything. I've been meaning to actually like have some games that I Bullet Punched a bunch of times and it like didn't KO. Aerialate is really sick. Yeah, That's why I thought Mega Metagross got banned eventually. I'd still think Bullet Punch is cool though, even if it's not on Scizor. Alright, I guess we'll do a Great Ball. I think Aerialate, I don't know, I think of Pinsir, but I mean Aerialate is just, it is really cool. Alright, let's just Ultra Ball because he's just not staying in. Alright, boring Ultra Ball. Maybe we'll get a good one. What do you prefer, Zero? Salamence or Metagross? And we do need Whirlpool. We have a Repel. Mega Blaziken, Sceptile, or Swampert? Mega Pyroar popping off in VGC? Hey, good for Pyroar. I saw a comment that said something about it winning a tournament. In terms of stats, I mean, in terms of favorites, Sceptile, but I think they're all really cool. Metagross, you prefer? Team Rain, I do love Rain. You like me, go for the Grass Stars? Well, I mean, normal Sceptile I love. I don't love its Mega as much. I mean, I still like it, but Lightning Rod is not super cool. It got Earth Power though, right? Right, this sucks. Let's just, I guess, go back into this and just attack him instead of switching. I like that all three of them are like kind of offensive. Just Waterfall. Whereas like with the, I mean, with the Kanto Megas, you have Shell Smash Blastoise, and Venusaur can be offensive, Mega Venusaur, I guess, but I don't know, with the Hoenn ones, it's like Charizard, X, and Y are really offensive. I guess Mega Blastoise is pretty offensive. What just happened there? I don't know, let's Spore. Gen 4 is missing. Mega Sceptile is better than Sceptile? Well, yeah, I mean, but you have to kind of justify using it as a Mega, I think is the thing. And I think normal Sceptile is just really cool. But if I really am in the mood for Sceptile, like, no problem, I'll use it, you know? That's kind of how it was with Scolipede. It's like, yes, he gets way slower. Yes, you don't need really to Mega to do anything. Who cares? I wanted to use it. My husband got some nuggets. If you'd like, you could have one. National Park. Meowscarada or Greninja? Why is Meowscarada so fast? I was thinking about that, I think in bed last night. It's kind of stupid to me. Gen 1 6 starters have either a Mega or regional. Even some Gen 7, Gen 4 is nothing. I mean, the Gen 4 starters are really cool. Then we have a Repel going. They're like, I guess or was it Infernape's fire fighting? Besides for that, grass, ground, and water steel, those are both unique, right? Oh, they're your favorite starter trio? I like Meowscarada, but I think I would go with Greninja. I'm just more annoyed by Meowscarada, I think, than Greninja. Let me just leave with these two. Toad Squirrel? Oh, for grass ground? But for starters. There's not another grass ground starter, right? Or is there another? I don't think there's water steel. Yeah. Superior is best. Best grass runner. I'm like Gen 3 is like my favorite, so I think when I see the Kanto starters and I see the Hoenn starters, I just think the Hoenn starters are cooler, probably because of that too. Megas would go so hard. They would be cool. Ferrothorn or Toxapex? Ferrothorn. I love Ferrothorn. I think I used it in, like, when I played through Black and White for the first time or so. Grass, Steel, Leech Seed, Spikes, Gyro Ball, fun move. I don't know which one did what. Let's just do this. Caught the Chincho moment of truth. Check the IVs. Good luck, dude. AI viewers. Woo. Thanks, David. Appreciate it, dude. Mod powers. Yeah, we haven't had Ferrothorn what feels like forever, but it's just been Scarlet and Violet, right? Or are you saying you don't like Ferrothorn? You like Toxapex more? Who can learn Whirlpool? Krabby? IVs are horrendous. Well, you know. I just keep myself in the dark, you know? Rather not know. I think I might have missed an item back there. Lilligant is underrated? I do miss being able to use Sleep Powder with Lilligant. Can't do that in singles anymore. It was a pretty cool Quiver Dancer. Not a bug. And Sleep Powder still. And then with Terra Blast, it was pretty sick. And what didn't have a grass move that you would use and not get confused? That was pretty fun. No, just in singles they don't let you do sleep, you know? It was banned like a year ago or something. So in every singles format sense, I believe, like, champions OU, yeah. One special attack and one and special defense. Jolly Nature, Illuminate. Oh, Illuminate is not great. It is a cool Pokemon. I forget about it. Still with Quiver Dance, it's cool, but yeah, Petal Blizzard? That sounds right. What Pokemon do you? Friends. What helps you win battles? Strategy, but I said training. What kind of anyone? Love. Bull. I think we passed. Nice. Would you use this chlorophyll after you with Torkoal with Sleep Powders? Yeah, that sounds pretty. Bioplume is doing that now in Champions. Because no Lilligant, right? We've been approved. She has not been approved. She is upset. What does after you do again? I can't even remember. It like gives somebody priority? After Superior should have Draco Meteor. The target makes its move immediately after the user this turn, no matter the priority of selected move. Target makes its move immediately after the user. Okay, yeah. So it's kind of like it makes them go whatever. Pedal Dance. Ah. So one of them, they have like the same exact names. It'd be fun though. By the way, have you heard of Lugia? Between Olivine and Siennawood are islands called World Islands. But we don't do that until we do the Kimono Girls. Chlorophyll can go first, then Torkoal can Eruption. Yeah. That sounds pretty fun. Oh, hey, Claire. I'm sorry about this. Take this as my apology. Is that Dragon Pulse? Nice. I mean, it'd be fun to hit dragons. Professor Elm. I've gotten hold of something neat. Swing by the lab. Not saying it'd be broken. Yeah, no, I didn't. But then Superior should have Overheat. Yeah, let's give it Overheat and Draco. All those moves are fun. Although they'll miss. All right, let's get our flying guy. I don't think we need our surf guy right now. Actually, we will. If we want to get the Raticate. Can this guy status? It can. I think we'll box Slugma for now. Oh, what is our Dratini? Quiet. Okay. Give it Power Gem. Giving ROM hack vibes. All right. We'll bring with this. I don't think we need this. This guy's here for now. This guy's here. We're gonna go get Eradicate. Does somebody else have a status move that... This guy, what is Naive? Is that minus special defense? Okay, that's fine for the Eradicate. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get our second, hopefully not bold, Guts Eradicate. We already have another Rattata, and I did status it to make sure it got it had Guts before we caught it, but it is bold nature. Ultra Necrozma with Gripper Dance would be good. It probably would be. Has Ultra Necrozma been allowed in game? Was it in Sword and Shield? Bell ringing device. Sprout sucks. You still talking about Bellsprout? All right. Oh, shoot. Wait, is she not going to let us go over here? No! I wanted to get the rat. Crap. Well, all right. We probably don't need the rat as badly for the Kimono Girls. It was definitely not legal in Gen 8 VGC. How? Because I can't remember. Wasn't it Z move that it would get turned into that guy? The different form? So without Z moves, how did that work? A Bellsprout's thin, flexible body lets it bend and dies. But if you remember, when Ash went to the Pokemon League for the first time, there was a really strong Bellsprout that just kept dodging things and stuff and being all wiggly and stuff. That's definitely an advantage. Definitely an advantage. Nebula berries. That is it. You know, being all wiggly. Don't know about Gen 7. It's my weakness gen. Or weakest gen. I think it was. Something with Z moves. We have a lot of money. Somehow, and we are... half of our money is going to our mom right now. I think we just get some repels. Not that we really need them, but we don't have a million. So maybe we can not buy them for a long, long time. Indigo League, yeah. I forget they don't call stuff. I forget what they call everything. Do you have any netballs? We can afford them. Okay. Can we fight the Kimono Girls? Let me check real quick. If we just RP with this guy real quick, does Lyra leave? So that we can go catch something? No. Maybe we can sneak around this way. No. No. Damn it. Okay. All right. Let's open up what the Kimono Girls have. And level cap is 42. Umbreon, then Espeon. So we want to lead something that's good versus Espeon. Like, that's the most important thing. Moment of truth, Diglett. Please don't screw me. I think we lead Parasect. Excuse me. If we spore the Umbreon, will we go to sleep though? I think we will. And then this guy has Ice Beam. We can probably take one though. And they're level 38. Grass goes to sleep. Yeah. Okay. I think we can do this. Oh, we're out of citrus berries, I think. Huh. This guy could evolve. Do we just go evolve it right now? Flareon does have Will-O-Wisp. I think we do want to evolve this guy maybe right now. I think it's time. We want HP and the special defense, HP, special attack. HP is the most important thing. Do we have anybody else we'd maybe want to use at some point? Diglett's IVs are mid. Hey, that's better than garbage, right? Relaxed Sudowoodo. I mean, this guy would take HP. But we can't kill Slowbros with this guy because he's just gonna die. Sassy? 9 speed? Yeah. Besides that, IVs are good? Okay. Yeah, Sassy and 9 speed. Not ideal. I mean, we could just get... Yeah, we just don't have a great spot to level. I guess... This guy's plus speed. I wonder if he'll outspeed all these Gravelers. If we can level Gloom and Slugma at the same time. Then we can not have our Azumarill get statused by the Flareon. And we can use Maycargo. And then Azumarill will be more helpful versus Vaporeon too. But if we're gonna do that, I mean, we could just level this guy. Down by the Slowbros and stuff. But we are minus Spadef, which is kind of scary. Alright, what is this Graveler's speed? Summary. 27. Level 23. $29. Let's just do Gravelers. I think we want Maycargo. Sorry, that was for some reason hard for me to think about. Pretty sure we have grass moves. Or a grass move. Take the Papa. Oh, we could take the citrus. So we remember we have one. EXP share on this guy. We have Mega Drain, good. Yeah, we should kill with that. I think this guy can probably kill Skarmory, maybe. Should we give it a Quick Claw just in case? We'll do a Quick Claw just in case. I don't think we need Miracle Seed. I think we'll be good. All right, just 3 levels on Make Cargo. Okay. Let's just do the Growlers. Not those. Boom. Getting defense EVs, that's fine. And let's try Slugma. You on? Ember. Good. Good. Oh wait, that gives us speed, whatever. Or maybe it gives, no, it probably gives us defense. What am I saying? Every time? Gluttony? I remember Snorlax would use that, right? It was a fun one to use. Would Dedenne use that, or would it have? No, it has Cheek Pouch. 100% activate. Quick Claw. Nice, nice. Am I from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see? Oh! Hello, Nincompoop. How you doing? Coming in strong. We're just leveling up our... This fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're totally fine. Just leveling up our Slugma. To get Make Hard Go to fight the Kimono Girls. Does Gloom have a higher base speed than Graveler? $35, $40, perfect. That's all we needed to see. So with a plus speed nature, we should always outspeed the Gravelers. And I don't think they can be higher than level 25. You're gonna do the battle tower? Dude, how far are you in Emerald? You're at the point where you can do the battle tower? Or do you have like another save or something? I thought you had just started your gen lock. Oh, it's done? Dang. That's crazy. So you did it really fast? Slugma, why aren't you leveling? Where else could we level? Oh, you gave up Genlock? I cleared out Team Rocket's secret base in Mahogany. Nice. How many attempts did you end up doing? Defense EVs are good, right? We're like hopefully gonna have like max HP though, too. That would be nice with our really low HP stat. Do we have HP ups? PP up. Iron. No. Can't wait. Get my Manaphy egg. Games earned from gambling are actually really good. True. Gambling is really the best way to get things in life, in general. I think. Where do you get a Manaphy egg? In Gen 3. Wait. Plugma. Ribbon Master Manaphy Challenge? In Gen 3 though? Isn't that a Gen 4 Pokemon? Oh, Pokemon Rangers, Gen 4. Alright. Sluggy. Slug. We learned Flamethrower at level 43. Rock Slide at 41. Earth Power 56. Here they gave Electros Levitate 2.0. I did. I heard something like that too. I think I saw a video actually. If you're, I think we saw the same video, possibly. I thought this guy got Power Gem. Oh, this guy gets a Lava Plume at 40. Okay, never mind. We definitely don't wait for Flamethrower. And this guy does not get Power Gem. Possibly. There's a lot of videos out there, so. Okay, I don't. Where's Power Gem? Is that a TM? No. All right, we have Ancient Power. Maybe we PP up it. Maybe we up its PP. I love Ancient Power. I saw one submitted 18 minutes ago. I think we're talking about the same video. That's crazy. I saw that one I was talking about 18 minutes ago. Emerald Battle Shot for moves. Haha. Yeah, I had a good time using it. I had Volt Switch, Giga Drain, Flamethrower, and Dragon Pulse. And I think maybe I would put Thunderbolt instead of Volt Switch. But I used Volt Switch a decent amount. It's not the most best Sticky Web team though, with the most standard good stuff. It's missing Ice Beam. I don't think it gets Ice Beam. If it did, that'd be cool though. You have Bolt Beam and Giga. It'd be, I mean, it's similar. So Viper gets all those moves also, I think. Flamethrower, Giga Drain. Except not Volt Switch. It doesn't get it, it's a shame. What were we saying? Does anyone use Seismic Toss? Fat Pokemon would. I don't remember seeing it as much in like the last few gens, but you'd have like Chance. Well, does Chansey actually use it? And Blissey? Just fat HP guys, because that's their best way to do damage. Dusclops, would he use? No, he used Nightshade, right? Volt Tackle, go out to a Pichu, buy an old couple on Route 124. Is that in Is that an Emerald? Chinchou would probably be good against Bryce. What did we do? I think we kind of got lucky, but Bryce not having a physical ground move. I got you. Is it Bryson or is it Bryce? Oh, no, it's Price. I think it's I think it's Price. I didn't know Volt Tackle was in Gen 3, if you can get it. But I didn't know about like most of those special things. But using Coil with Zap Cannon also sounds fun. I don't know how good it would be without leftovers. But people would use it in Zero used. And was Zap Cannon nerfed too? I don't know. But, or not Zap Cannon nerfed, Para nerfed. But you could do like Coil, then have 100% accurate. Zap Cannon's out. Is it after 2 coils? And then Drain Punch and Knockoff or Dragon Tail. I mean, it's hard. I don't remember a lot of the gym leaders' names, especially the further on. All right, almost to 37, baby. I don't think we need to wait till we get Lava Plume. We can just, once we're 38, we're good. I need to run to the bathroom and fill up my cup with iced coffee. I did not expect me to look like that. What's up, Neutral? Yeah. I tend to have that effect on people. I'll be right back. Sorry. Every morning I look in the mirror and get surprised? Yeah. Dang it. It turns out Bryson is the name of the Unova Ice Gym leader. Oh, that makes sense. It kind of like rings a bell. It's Price. It's because their names have ice kind of in it. My head looks really weird, I feel like, without longer hair like I had for the last couple months. It looks small to me when I look in the mirror. And then it feels really small when I wear hoods, when I put my hood up or I put on a hat. But it's pretty it makes, like, you know, you can feel the hood on your head. It feels kind of nice. And just makes wearing hats a little easier. You don't have to adjust your hair to put on the hat. Just pop it on. One more. I get Chuck and I've done it multiple times as we've been playing SoulSilver. Chuck and Wake mixed up because they're both kind of look familiar or similar. What's up, Zero? Hello again. I think of Chuck as a water guy too a little bit because of Polyrath, but yeah, I know he's not. And you have to cross the water to get to him. Both giving daddy vibes, true. Is Wake cool in the anime? After seeing Chuck since the episode, I think in the last year, just came out on the Pokemon TV YouTube, I didn't realize how cool Chuck was. He was like super friendly and chill. Sun or rain? Rain. I think I would even say rain over sand. And definitely snow or hail. Rain is rain in Gen 5 is one of the things that made me like think some things with competitive were cool. I mean, both rain and sand. But I remember rain the most with Politoed, Keldeo, Thundurus, Tornadus. Although I don't know if I really saw Tornadus that much with it, but random hydration Pokemon. Is always fun. My lady said my shoulders look bigger without longer hair, which is a plus for she said she liked that or something. But to me, my head just looks weird. Yes, exactly. Whatever the lady wants. She didn't really care, but she went with me to get the haircut. She sat in the car. Unfortunately, the Great Clips that I would usually go to once a year to get my haircut is no longer there, so I had to go to a new Great Clips. But they all are connected somehow. Yeah, I left the window open. It was like 100, but yeah, cracked the window. But I don't know anything about, like, I don't know styles, if that's not obvious, with like hair or anything. And if they didn't have like the last haircut that I got saved on their computer, I really would be screwed. I'm pretty sure it's like a 4, and then that's pretty much it. But I think they might have other notes on there too. But the person asked me like how low to cut the sideburns and how to. Yeah. They save it on the computer. Like they save the number 4, and then I don't know. I'm sure people usually have maybe more requests. But for me, I think they just use like a buzzer number 4, and then they use scissors on the top. And then the lady asked if like how to do the sideburns or the back. And that really caught me off guard. I was really nervous. I was like, it was just like whatever, like either my computer notes would be 3 paragraphs. I've had people say when I've gotten my haircut, like they say it's like it's good hair or something, and I'm like, oh thanks, but I think they're meaning like, you know, if I styled it, it could actually look cool or nice, but I don't do that. Mega Delphox, Chestnut, or Greninja? I'm gonna say Chestnut just because he's cool. I don't think I've not used Delphox at all yet, because on the Legends EA pet mod, it was pretty popular, and I was just kind of like bored of it. Gen Z porn mustache? I have seen a lot of people with just mustaches, and I'm like confused by it a little bit. Mine's would be kind of bright, or I mean, it's not blonde, but it's like, it's not like a black mustache, so it might not have the same effect. And I think Mega Greninja's cool, but I like Mega Chestnut massive body press, and it was fun to use it with Belly Drum and Grassy Train and Grassy Glide. Before they even gave Mega Chestnut the Grassy Train ability on the pet mod. Once we get Grassy Train and Train Extender, I think he could still be pretty scary. Well, no, I wasn't using body press on that set, but it's cool that it just, you know, as a defensive Pokemon, it's massive defense stat and the stat body press. Lucky chance. Oh, we might actually need one of these status moves, so we'll keep one of them. Let's do Poison Powder. I don't know, I thought maybe about relearning this at one point, so I'm gonna just keep it. But while I was waiting at the haircut place, you can they have an app and you can like get in line, so then when you show up you don't have to wait as long, unless like people got there before you or whatever. And as I was waiting, an entire family showed up that had never been there and didn't do the online thing, which would make sense if they'd never been there, but I don't know how many of them needed to, like, were actually getting their hair cut, but started making me nervous. Woo! Oh, we get Lava Plume. Oh. I nearly accidentally fully evolved Flappy. Dude, if we do that, I think that would make me want to make an exception to soft reset, or like reset to the last save. Cause that's just would suck. Cause you can't undo it otherwise. Woo! Looking good, Maggie. Got a little something on your lip though. Let's see what he looks like following us. Yeah. The problem is easy, soft reset. Yeah, I just haven't been doing that for nothing, but it is. Well, I think we have time for the Kimono Girls, hopefully, maybe. All right. Take the quick claw. Might just leave the experience share on it. The lead will be Parasect. Gloom is not coming with. Now let's just take this off so we don't forget. Kimono Girls have all the evolutions up until just Gen 1 and 2, actually. They don't have any of the Gen 4 guys. Ground guy. Probably want a ground guy. A level 20-some Grappler probably is fine. Does Machoke have a base total lower than 420? It does. Let's save, because I forgot I wanted to do that. And then let's double check. But I'm pretty sure it's below 400. We have, 405. What's up, Mark? This hunt is hoarded nearly at 18,000 for Magmar? Holy crap. In Heart Gold, Soul Silver? I thought it was in Platinum that you were doing that. Was it Heart Gold, Soul Silver the whole time? We can Machoke Umbreon, but we're not going to want to have Machoke in the front for Espeon. And then switching into Espeon's just not going to work. Yeah, bro. Yeah, boss. Ross. Yeah, Magnitude. I kind of want to unlearn Self-Destruct. I think we might be fine with just these guys. What's wrong with Self-Destruct? I just don't think we need it, you know? I actually think we need Protect. Maybe. Health items. Take the muscle band. Let's unlearn Self-Destruct. I think maybe we just give Parasect a Chesto Berry or a Lumberry. We give Protect to Azumarill. Because we don't need Rain Dance, and then maybe we do Aqua Ring, more recovery. Maybe we just give Protected Togetic. Because I don't need Ancient Power. Really? Is it 5th floor, I think? All right, protect. Yeah, let's just get 2. Think I have a plan for price? What you got? Yeah, I think we do put protect on this guy. Sub Sword Stance, Strength Krabby. Probably work. Water is pretty good for the dugongs or seals that they lead with. We can also teach return. But we can also teach return to eradicate. Let's give her a Rain Dance. And I don't think we need Ancient Power. We have a rock. We have 2 rocks. Wish Protect is back. What's up, Tony? Alright. Ready to battle? Well, I'm not. Wish Protect feels good. Aqua Ring Protect. We have Yawn on... We have Sleeping moves on 3 Pokemon. Those prevent Steel. Seal from trying to pull off any ice and when speed drops. Would you outspeed stuff? As a crab? I know Piloswine's pretty slow. But isn't Kingler really slow too? And Krabby would be slower. Unless Krabby's like fast. Is he one of those guys that's faster? Yeah, then we're good. Give this guy... We're just gonna pick up a different sacrifice. I think we'll give him a Lumberry. Give... Cleaner 75, Krabby's 50. Oh, whoa. That's way faster than I thought. I think let's do... I think we just do Shell Bell. I mean, Mystic Water... Nah, Shell Bell. Then... I think Graveler... He's way better than the Onix that we used at like level 13. And we actually have a ground move, so it should beat the Jolteon. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It'll probably outspeed the Piloswine at 50. Togetic. I think we give this guy the Quick Claw. Well, No. We don't need Quick Claw, actually. Well, maybe Quick Claw would be nice to outspeed Vaporeon. Right, Powder? Make Cargo. I think this guy we give a Citrus Berry. Or we could also give this guy a... What's a Confusion Berry? Do we not have any? We don't have a Confusion Berry? I don't think we have it. Para, Sleep, Burn, Poison, Lepa. It was Heart Gold SoulSilver the whole time? Oh, okay. My bad. Alright, we'll give it a Lumberry. And then we'll give Graveler... Muscle Band? I will give him Quick Claw. Maybe then we'll kill the Jolteon a little faster. Yeah, that seems fine. And then we'll bring with a guy to make dead. If we need to make him dead. I didn't expect we'd be able to do this today, or wasn't sure. You know, I don't know for sure if we'll need a sacrifice. So I think we just bring with Machoke. Item, give. I'll actually give him the muscle bands. And we'll give Meg Cargo the experience share. All right, I think we're good. Whew. Welcome. I met you in Violet City. In order to bring back Lugia, we need someone with the right bond with Pokemon. Nice. I was being manipulated the entire game. Trying to figure out the IVs of price for damage calcs. Makes sense. Go to sleep. Son of a bitch. Well. Wait. It doesn't put us to sleep? I thought it would. Shit. Alright. Alright, and Leech Life is Stab, but its base power is kind of low, I think you could say. 20. So it's like 30. And then 2 times, so this should still be stronger. All right. All right. All right, I think we switch into muscle. And low kick. Come on. Thank you, muscle. We are full health for the Espeon. All right. Slash or Leech Life. Leech Life is still weaker. So I should slash. But I'm scared we're not going to kill. So then would I rather just heal? Let's see. Level 38, Espeon. Versus a 40, Parasect. With an adamant nature, slash. We're not level 100. 33 to 39? Uh-oh. What? No. Leech Life. Less. Okay. Well, that's that. At least that's right. We have more attack, though, I think. I think we have attack EVs. 113 attack. Oh, yeah. Look at this. At least something like that. Okay. Psychic. Well, it would prevent a 2-hit KO, and I think it's going to do more than this. So I think we Leech Life. Great work, Parasect. Most impressive. Good job, little shroom. Pretty good. Leech Life. All right, turns out we need to switch in. 93 Spadef, 110 HP. That doesn't seem very good. Togetic. Level 40. Yeah. 2% chance to 2-hit KO. We have a Bright Powder. 110 HP. Okay, so our Spadef is low, but our HP is higher. All right, that's 3 Psychics. Four Psychics. 5 Psychics. We're out of Psychics. Ah! No, they weren't. What? Do they have 8? They missed. I think they just missed. I don't know why they have so many. Wait, Psychic has 10 PP. That is why. Okay. What's up, Meddler? Always just check that Heart Gold, Soul Silver, any percent speedrun trainer data spreadsheets. It tells you everything. Oh. Tools. That sounds pretty nice. Wish again? Yeah, I thought they might have another. We can take a crit. I think they're out of psychics. I think we wish again. I don't think we actually KO with extra sensory. Nope. And maybe I should have gotten more HP for Vaporeon, but I think we're okay. How you doing, Meddler? Hope you're having a good week, dude. All right, Flareon. Go Maggie. Yum. Yawn. Recover. Ancient Power. Ancient Power. Oh. Ancient Power. Yeah. We're flying. Okay. Grappler. Stop it. We have a quick claw, so we'll be able to attack more. Awesome. We'll just hit him. Pretty good. Cool. That's awesome. Nice. Stop. Here we go. Quick Claw. They still haven't used Thunderbolt. We got really weak magnitudes. They're using their last resort PP before they use Thunderbolt. All right, we'll take it. They use like 4 last resorts. All right, last one. Vaporeon. Would they go for the ice move? Or just go for the water move? Probably the ice move, but you never know. Azumarill. Aqua Ring. Protect. This guy does have a lot of HP though. Okay, yeah, did quite a lot. But we did heal. Huh. I'm not sure, but I think we might take less. 78. No, we're actually less HP now. Crisis Seal has a 0.4 chance to break my sub with Snore. Oof. Woo, we didn't kill ourselves. Maggie. Whew. Well, we could still lose, guys. On the way to the Elite Four, but this was the last thing before the Elite Four, really. We'll be at the World Islands. We'll see you there. We get an encounter at the World Islands, I believe. Mama's calling. She bought us something with her money. I'm curious if Lyra is still blocking our path. That's assuming max Spitaki Vs. Meddler mentioned the something 8 heart gold soul silver any percentage speedrun trainer data spreadsheet. I don't know if that thing would be helpful for what you're doing, but let's do well, actually we have to get everybody ready if we want to go over there. So we have to bring our whole team of stuff. If we want to be prepared for the traveling we need to do. We'll do that. Exit. Why is that so hard? I just want to take off the items. Okay. So now we have a guy to status eradicate, a guy to fly and surf, and switch ends. 60% roll. We take those odds. Unless you could get a physical water move, like, which I think, no, you won't have waterfall. Crab hammer? No, probably not. Yeah, let's get eradicate. Unless there's a way to cheese 100% accurate horn drills. But I don't think there is. With a Goldeen or something. Because I know we can get a Goldeen in Tojo Falls. No, she's still here. Dude. Where do you think you're going? God. Price has 18 IVs across the board, 0 EVs. Seal is sassy, Piloswine is calm, Dugong is rash. Calm Piloswine. Minus attack. Wish me luck, I'm gonna go EV train. You got this. Don't die while EV training. Well, we can get an encounter in the World Islands. We can bring our Krabby along to... Also, I don't think we need I don't think we need... We don't have any pickup guys. And I don't think we do any trainer battles. We just, like, get items. So we just need to stock up on repels and run around, I guess. This music's pretty freaking good. Let's listen and look up what's at World Islands real quick. Gonna head to sleep. See you, David. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I won't die. Oh, there's no rock, guys. We can get a seal or we can get another Krabby. You said that last time and then you died. All right, well, I don't think we're gonna fight anything that we could die to. So I'm more confident this time. Yeah, these are old dupes. And we can't get, well, a Bronzor we could get with the Sinnoh sound. And a Bronzor might be pretty good if we like save this route. Oh, also we can waterfall now. No, but we got an encounter on that route, I think. Or I killed it. Let's fly over here. Yeah, we got an encounter on Route 47 and 48, I think. And then I think we got one for the cave over here. But if we didn't, we could use Waterfall now to get to the grass on Route 47. Oh wait, Wooper. He was from the cave, wasn't he? Yeah, Cliff Cave. And Route 47, I think we ran into Seal. Yeah, okay. So both of those routes are done. I really don't think we need a Krabby. I don't think we need to catch anything where we're going. We've already caught Zubat, encountered Tentacool. Wait. Yeah, Krabby, Seal. Oh yeah, Krabby's on our party. Lady is coming home. Alright, we'll box this guy. We don't really need a surf, or that guy. Flying guy. Put that guy there. I mean, we probably really won't need this. I wonder if this guy's like any good. Quiet Dratini. I think we just go in. Let's lead this guy, I guess. We'll give him the smoke ball. You know what? Let's just box the Parasect too. And bring with our flying Pokemon so then we can get out of there easier. Actually, no, it's fine. We're probably not going to finish this. We'll probably call it in like 5 minutes since my lady said she's coming home, but we can make a little progress. We're just going to probably be picking up items. Oh, wait, do we need strength? Or Rock Smash. Well, we can teach it to Muscle. Oh yeah, and we can just Smoke Ball, run away from Lugia. Dang it. We need Flash. Thanks, dude. Hope the rest of your day goes well, too. Yeah, we need Flash. Yeah, I guess this is closer. We should just stop here instead. Alright, we gotta pick up our cool Bellsprout. With Flash. Swap it for this, since he's so high. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think we're fine. Excuse me. Boom. Nice. I wish we could still encounter shinies with repels on. Like, I don't like using the repels, but we don't need anything here, so I guess we'll just check down here first. Alright, strength, but we don't actually need it. Okay, and this is the exit. Sorry, man, went to the bathroom. Oh, good, Mark. We're just chilling. I'll probably be calling it soon here. Oh, and I should mention again. I mentioned it earlier, I think on Sunday, but I might not be able to stream this weekend because family's coming to visit, but hopefully I can still on Sunday, but we'll just kind of feel it out. But I'll be able to stream Thursday still, probably. Call the moms. Wait, where's that item? Dang it, it's over there. Ultra Ball, worth it. No. No. Ian LaPerriere, Philadelphia Flyers, lost 15 teeth after taking a slap shot directly to the face? What the frick? Is that happening right now? Like in the, is that the NHL playoffs? Why do I keep clicking berries, dude? I think I usually have the dowsing machine on that spot. Actually, I'm teaching Krabby Return. Nice. During a 2009 game? Oh, okay. The strength is only 81% chance to KO. I mean, if that's the best bet to not lose to the gym leader, you got to take it one at a time. Because if you lose there, you're not gonna... You don't have to worry about the other guys because you're gonna lose. I kind of wanted to use Krabby. He has like 100. He has like, I think 105 attack. He has like way too much attack. Like surprisingly really good attack. Or I can use Silk Scarf instead of Citrus Berry. I mean, yeah, you might not need the citrus, but I get the predicament. We used citrus instead of Silk Scarf on the Raticates. Or you get +6 instead of +4, yeah. Okay, I want that item. Change my mind, Greed Shell, Ralph Vale. I think he's got good defense. And he resists ice and water. Are these jump downs? No, they don't appear to be. Well, no, that one is. Okay, we don't want to end up where we started, though. Yeah, that's like pretty good defense. I know his HP and special defense are horrible, but it's pretty cool. I wonder if it's like how good it is in NFEs. Or not NFEs, in Little Cup. Pretty sure I missed the item up there. But this isn't the way we're gonna end up going, so it's fine. Is bad in Little Cup? I'm sure it's like Kingler. I mean, like Kingler's not great, but you can still do stuff with it. I think it's just items over here. I don't think this is the actual way. Yeah. Did I use that super repel? I think so. Okay, it's a little annoying because I missed this staircase here. But that ladder is where we want to go. Nugget. Wait, maybe it's not. Oh no, this is where we started. Okay, it is where we want to go. Whoops. Of course, first step we take. Maybe he's like an insane Krabby. No. Alright, I think we just have to go up that other... Darn it. Sorry, Machoke. Your Pokemon is blowing sand in the air. Quit playing around, Machoke. This is serious. That Krabby had 31 IVs in every stat? Trust? Oh, shit. By the way, you can play Gen 4 Wi-Fi with Real DS? Really? What do you mean? PV and DS? Like, is there some way to challenge people? Like, you can challenge people like you... Was there ever a way to challenge people on Gen 4? Was there friend codes? I remember in Gen 6, that was, well, in Gen 5 maybe? I don't know, I didn't really play with friends. Or connect with people further than like one person. Like the few people I played with in person. The few friends that played Pokemon. We didn't really battle. So, yeah. Krabby ran from secretly had the stats of Arceus. Well. I'll catch him later. When he's, you know, out living and out just dominating all the other Krabbies. Surely we'll run into him again, you know? God, I love the dowsing machine. Well, I think it's a good place to call it. We'll run away from Lugia next time to start with. I'm gonna make vid Wi-Fi battles. Oh, nice. That's why I got into Pokemon, watching Wi-Fi battles. Those are the best, dude. But yeah, we'll start off with running away from Lugia, and then we'll finally be able to go get our second Raticate. And maybe we'll start the Elite Four next time. Honestly, I think we could, because if we don't die, I guess the Raticate, we might want to help them out a little bit. Maybe I don't know if we train it. You will enter Nuzlocke, breaking the fourth wall, replacing Lance's Dragonite with a Krabby. Gen 3 has Wi-Fi now? How are you doing this? But yeah, we'll see. Maybe we do the Elite Four, maybe we'll just get ready for it. But either way, feeling pretty good. Raticate sacrificed itself for the run, knowing we had another probably just as good Rattata boxed with Guts, and that we could get another one. So, hope you guys have a good night, and be back on Thursday. Peace. Post in Discord? Sounds good. Oh, and if you like the stream, like the stream, or subscribe, or follow on Twitch, I'd appreciate it. That Krabby will make you regret running away from it. I already regret it. As soon as you said it, I already see his stats. Peace.